for this first DIY, I'm just taking a regular old wire hanger and kind of rounding it out into a circular shape. And then I'm going to take some pliers and undo where it's like twisted so that I can string on the ornaments. And so right here, you just see me starting to string on ornaments. I just did this until I filled up the whole wreath for the most part. There was a couple inches left, and you'll see that at the end. And I just cut those off with some wire cutters. But that's really all there is to this DIY, so I'll just let you guys watch me finish making it. So here I'm just hot gluing the two ends together, and then I'm going to go in and cut the extra off like I said earlier. And then I'm just hot gluing some garland around the top of the hanger where you're going to use that hook to hang it, obviously. I just thought this made it look a little bit nicer. You could do like ribbon, or maybe you could even paint the hanger. For this next one, it's just this like glittery reindeer. Well, this is actually just a buck, but just a glittery reindeer outline. Right here I'm just outlining this cutout of a deer. I just found this on Google, printed it, cut it out, and I'm just tracing it with pen. If you're really artistic, you could just draw this. Right here I'm using glitter glue to go around the outside. I didn't really like this, and you'll see later I'm like smoothing out where I put it down. I would probably just go in and use Elmer's glue next time. Now I'm just sprinkling some gold glitter on top of that, shaking off the excess, and then I go in with the end of the paintbrush, like not the brush part, to try and it's kind of like blurry almost, and so I'm like trying to scrape away some of the glitter to get rid of it and make it a little bit cleaner. I think here in this after shot that, I don't know if it was the light I used, but it looks not so great on that right antler. I don't know. It looks a lot better in person, I think. So for this next DIY, I am making a star just from some sticks. I found them out in my yard. I didn't cut them, and I probably wouldn't do that because then you'd need to wait for them to dry out and like die. These were already on the ground, and I just found them and cut them all to about the same size, not exactly the same size, just because I thought it would give it a more homemade look if it were a variation of similar sizes. But I literally just hot glued all of the sticks together, as you can see here, and that was it. This one's really simple, but I think it's super cute. So for this last DIY, I wasn't really sure what to call it. It's kind of like a take on the floating ornaments, if you've seen that on like Pinterest. And I'm just taking twine and tying it to an ornament and then tying that to this stick that I found outside. And then at the very end, I just took a long piece of string and tied it from end to end for hanging purposes. I think it's cute and a rustic take for like the floating ornaments. I hope you guys enjoyed those. I hope you liked them. If you did, let me know. But that's about it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you for watching this video.